Every time I want to buy something online from places like Amazon, B&H Photo Video, Steam, or other places like those, I always check first for the reviews. Is the perception of the product positive or negative? How many stars it has? And from how many people? Because it's not the same to have 5 stars from just 3 reviews in total than to have 4 stars from 1,000 people. But most important than that, for me at least, are the negative reviews. In this day and age, you can never be sure if the positive reviews are just paid reviews to improve the look of a product or just bots. So the negative reviews are important, and too many people complaining about the same thing can inform you of a problem that you should consider. But also there you have to be careful. I found people complaining just because they don't like the brand, or maybe is the competitor paying for negative reviews. As an example, when I bought this chair, I found mostly positive reviews, but a few negative reviews were complaining about the delivery. So I just went to pick it up from the store and problem solved. First, I want to clarify that I have no affiliation with the University of the People or any other educational institution. And also, this is not a complaint. I like the University of the People, clearly, otherwise I would not have a channel dedicated to it. Although in the future I may change the name of the channel because quite frankly I'm running out of ideas for videos about it, and I think it would be better to expand and talk about other aspects of education that are not just from the University of the People, but I digress. What I want to say is that this is more like a constructive criticism and a list of things that I think they should improve. With that out of the way, let's begin. Number 1, the dark theme. There just isn't one. Just like that. There is no dark theme in the website of the University of the People. And if there is, I just can't find it anywhere. So if you have found it, please let me know. The site is so white that every time I get hit in the face with that brightness. This affects me particularly because I am photosensitive, so I can only access it for a certain period of time or I would get a headache. I've seen other Moodle sites with dark themes, so we have the technology. Please fix this. Number 2. Did I got the course? When you get close to the end of the term, you have to register for the next one. And like any other university, there are some courses that fill really fast. I know this because next time it's going to be the 4th time I try to register in the Greek and Roman civilization course. And what happens is that a couple of hours after I register, it tells me that the course is full. And this is not a problem. I just go back to the website and register for another course, and that's it. I don't get any message. And then when the term starts, I just go to the website and the course is there. But up until that moment, I didn't know if I was able to get in the course, unlike when the course is full. The system just decides not to tell me. I gotta be honest here. I don't remember if this used to be an issue before or if it is a new thing, but an automated email telling me that I got in and that there is no need for me to be stressed out would be ideal. Number 3, no Discord. Okay, I need to clarify something here. A while back I made a video where I mentioned a Discord server, and then in the description I posted a link that later I decided to delete. Here's the story. I found this Discord server of the University of the People. I joined, everything seems to be okay. There were mods, people chatting, channels for every degree. There was even a COVID channel where they posted news about the pandemic. Everything was alright, so I decided to include it in the video. After I posted the video, I went to the server to see what people were doing and to be informed about the pandemic. In the COVID channel, of course. And then is when I saw several posts about how the pandemic was a hoax and the vaccine was bad and the G5 was spreading the disease and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to tell a mod about it, and I realized that it was one of the mods, the one that was posting all of those things. Was it the health science mod? No, it was the computer science mod, and the chat about the conspiracy was even deeper in the computer science channel, and I just lost it. Like, you are studying computer science. The biggest problem for me, it's not like you are spreading misinformation that you don't understand, is that it's computer science. I cannot think of a more exact logic degree than that. I did 3 years of computer science when I was 20. I studied networks. How can you believe that kind of stuff? How the hell a radio wave is going to infect you with a virus? What the hell is going on here? It's not the same as a computer virus. You should know this. What's the problem with these people? You're studying, you're at university, you finished school. What the hell is going on? So I got in contact with my advisor and asked her about this, and after a day she came back to me and told me that there was no official Discord of the university. So clearly that server was made by other people. So I decided to delete the link from my video. But still, I think that an official Discord server, it will be a really good idea. You can create a community and people can be asking each other about things they don't understand and form bonds with each other. They can even voice chat, stream on the server, practice English. There's no downside of it. I do understand that this is complicated. Like in the server I just mentioned it, you need moderators that need to be mature enough for the role, and you need enough of them, because I imagine that with people from all over the world, this server could be running 24/7 with people posting and asking things. Plus, you need to figure out how to run it. Like, what would happen with the students that graduate? And probably a verification system and a bunch of other things. It's really complex. But I'm sure you can figure it out, and I really hope you can make this a reality in the future. Number 4, University of the People. Okay, don't get offended, but branding is everything these days. University of the People is a name that I don't like and I don't hate. I just meh. The abbreviation, it's UoPeople. And I think that you can improve this. I don't know, maybe UOP or something like that. Make a survey and see if the name is not something that is making other people go away when they see the ads and don't even check what you offer. I can tell you already, there is a post on Reddit about how the name should be changed to something else. I don't know if this is a good or bad, or even if it is easy. I imagine there's a lot of paperwork involved, and maybe there is a price, a high price to do this kind of stuff. All I'm saying is that not everyone is like me that don't care about the name. You could have named it the University of Poor People and I still wouldn't roll. But not everyone is like that. Who knows? Maybe it's one of those things that in time you just get used to, and then you even like and other people start to copy. But I have the feeling that more than one person is hesitant to say the name of the university when asked where they are studying. Number 5, no apps. Please make an app. I bet that a lot of people access their courses through their phones. I mean, you have an app for the ambassador program. You can make an app for the university. There is an Android app that right off the bat it says that it's a not official app. So just that, make an app. And that way we can access our courses easily from our phones when we are not at home. And we won't need to do it from our computer. Number 6. Academic process. On your website, you have a place that it's the degree audit report that says it may not consider all requirements for graduation. What? Please, can we get a simpler tool? You only run a certain amount of degrees. I'm sure that this is not that complicated. I just want a tool where I can go and it'll tell me what courses I have and what courses I need. And with that, I can have an idea of my progress. I bet you have more than one student that thought that it was about to graduate just to realize that it needed 3 more courses to fulfill the requirements. Yes, all the information is on the catalog, but even then, it's somewhat complicated. Something like what I'm asking, it already existed in a university in my third world country back in 2003, so please. I just realized that almost everything that I mentioned in this list can be fixed by someone that knows coding. So it should be fairly easy to implement if you consider my suggestions worthy of implementation. Plus, I don't know how many other things you are probably working on, or even if there is someone from the university watching this video. But yeah, those are the things I don't like. And I hope you noticed that I didn't mention anything about the way the teaching works or the quality of the education. And that's because I don't have any complaints about any of those things. Still, I hope this video has been informative. You can do all the things, subscribe, bell. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to. I wouldn't know why. I almost never tweet. Or you can follow me on Twitch. I get rid of the stress of live playing video games. Don't worry, there are only 1 or 2 people watching me there sometimes. So we can chat. Do it now before I became famous. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. I'm too old for this.